Whether you're seeking adventure in nature, authentic northern Mexican cuisine, colonial history, or simply a peaceful escape from the city, Santiago offers a memorable experience for every type of traveler. Hey everyone, this is Lorraine in Monterrey, and today we're exploring one of my absolute favorite places in all of Nuevo León, beautiful Santiago. Santiago is one of Mexico's official Pueblos Mágicos, or magical towns. The Pueblo Mágico designation is given to towns recognized for their cultural importance, traditions, history, architecture, cuisine, hospitality, and natural beauty. These towns are considered places that preserve the authentic spirit of Mexico. Located about 30 to 40 minutes outside of Monterrey, Santiago feels like stepping into another world. Nestled in the foothills of the Sierra Madre Oriental mountains, Santiago combines colonial charm, mountain scenery, outdoor adventure, and incredible food all in one place. For us personally, Santiago is our getaway from the noise and the stress of city life. We often come here after church on Sundays or for dinner in the evenings. We love walking around the town square, eating outdoors, and simply soaking in the atmosphere. Anytime we have visitors staying with us in Monterrey, Santiago is always one of the very first places we bring them. But I'm going to say this right away. Santiago can get extremely busy on weekends, especially during holidays, festivals, and cooler weather months. Parking can be difficult, and traffic along the Carretera Nacional can get intense. If possible, try to come earlier in the day. As always, we recommend starting in the center of town at the Zócalo, also known as Plaza Ocampo. This is the heart of Santiago. Families gather here in the evenings, children play in the square, couples stroll hand in hand, and vendors sell snacks, desserts, crafts, and souvenirs. It feels incredibly alive and authentically Mexican. And towering directly above the plaza is Santiago's most iconic landmark, the Parroquia de Santiago Apóstol. This stunning colonial church dates back to the 1700s and was completed around 1745 in the Baroque architectural style. One of the church's most distinctive features is its uneven towers. If you look closely, the bell towers are not symmetrical, and somehow that imperfection gives the church even more charm and personality. Even after years of visiting Santiago, I still get a little thrill every time the church bells begin ringing across the square. Throughout the year, the church steps are decorated for the holidays and religious celebrations. At Christmas, you'll often see lights, poinsettias, nativity displays, and huge crowds. During Mexican independence celebrations in September, the plaza fills with flags and patriotic decorations. During Dia de los Muertos and Semana Santa, Santiago embraces Mexican traditions beautifully with elaborate cultural displays. One thing I truly love about Santiago is how deeply connected it remains to Mexican culture and traditions. It doesn't feel overly commercialized. It still feels genuine. Long before the Spanish arrived, this region was inhabited by indigenous nomadic groups native to northeastern Mexico. Later, Spanish settlers established Santiago during the colonial period because of the fertile land, water sources, and strategic location near the mountains. Historically, Santiago became an important agricultural area, supplying nearby Monterrey with fruits, livestock, and crops. Because of its cooler climate and mountain scenery, Santiago also became a retreat destination for wealthier families from Monterrey during the late 1800s and early 1900s. Even today, many regiomontaños own weekend homes or cabins here in the mountains. And you can still feel that blend today. Part colonial town, part mountain retreat, part foodie destination, and part adventure hub. Right beside the church is one of the most iconic places in town, Las Palomas. This is hands down my mother's favorite restaurant whenever she visits Monterrey. Las Palomas is beautifully decorated with colorful Mexican architecture, fountains, plants, rustic woodwork, wrought iron details, and cozy courtyards. During the winter months, fireplaces crackle throughout the restaurant, creating one of the coziest atmospheres imaginable. The restaurant serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner with live music and exceptional service. And if you want to experience authentic northern Mexican cuisine, this is a fantastic place to do it. Northern Mexican cuisine is very different from the food many foreigners associate with central or southern Mexico. The North is heavily influenced by ranching culture, cattle traditions, wheat flour tortillas, open fire cooking, and hearty meals designed for hardworking ranch life. In northeastern Mexico, especially Nuevo León, beef, goat, pork, and grilled meats dominate the cuisine. Some classic regional foods you should absolutely try are Cabrito. Cabrito is perhaps the most famous food in Nuevo León. It's young goat, slow roasted over charcoal or wood fire. This tradition dates back centuries and was heavily influenced by Sephardic Jewish and Northern Spanish cooking traditions brought during colonial times. The meat is tender, smoky, and incredibly flavorful. Machacado con huevo. This classic northern breakfast combines dried shredded beef with scrambled eggs. You can also add tomatoes, onions, and peppers. Historically, dried beef was practical for ranchers and travelers because it preserved well in the hot climate. Today, it remains one of the most iconic breakfasts in Nuevo León. Asado de puerco, a rich pork stew cooked in red chili sauce, comfort food at its finest. Frijoles con veneno literally translates to beans with poison. These flavorful beans are usually cooked with pork drippings, chorizo, or spicy meats that give them their intense flavor. Menudo, a traditional tripe soup slow-cooked for hours with red chili broth. It is beloved throughout northern Mexico and often eaten on weekends. Pan de elote, sweet, moist Mexican cornbread often sold fresh at roadside stands. After eating, one of the best things to do is simply walk around and explore. Santiago is not a huge town, and honestly, that's part of the charm. Everywhere you turn, you'll find colorful buildings, artisan shops, small cafes, bakeries, ice cream vendors, live music, and hidden courtyards. On weekends, vendors line both sides of the church selling pottery, leather goods, handmade jewelry, textiles, wooden crafts, candies, toys, street food. In the summertime, we usually grab ice cream from local vendors. In the wintertime, it has to be churros. And there's one stall here that makes some of the best churros I've ever had. Just up the hill, behind the town square, is the Mirador de Santiago. This lookout point offers panoramic views of the town, the church towers, the mountains, and the Presa La Boca. Especially near sunset, the views are absolutely breathtaking. Up next is one of the most famous roadside markets in Nuevo León, Los Cavazos. Located along the Carretera Nacional, Los Cavazos is a massive artisan and gastronomic market filled with stalls selling food, crafts, furniture, pottery, clothing, decor, candies, and regional products. I won't lie, it will get extremely crowded on weekends and holidays. The sidewalks are narrow and traffic gets intense. But honestly, that's all part of the experience. If you want to experience authentic northeastern Mexican culture, this is it. One of Santiago's most important attractions is the Presa La Boca, officially known as the Presa Rodrigo Gomez. Surrounded by the stunning Sierra Madre Mountains, this reservoir is not only a beautiful recreational destination, but also an important part of Monterrey and Nuevo León's history. Originally built in the 1960s to supply water to the growing Monterrey metropolitan area, the Presa La Boca has also become one of Nuevo León's favorite weekend destinations. Visitors come here to fish, picnic, boat, jet ski, kayak, paddleboard, swim, and enjoy the scenic boat rides around the reservoir. The Malecón de la Boca is the heart of the action, with restaurants, boat rentals, live music, and beautiful views of the surrounding mountains. One of our favorite places is El Flotante, the iconic floating restaurant that is only accessible by boat. It has recently had a huge glow up and is now much larger and more modern looking. I don't have footage of the renovation yet, but I will definitely share it in a future video. We also love docking our boat at Rincón de Santiago Hotel for lunch or drinks before we head back out on the water. It's such a beautiful spot and one of our favorite ways to spend the day on Presa La Boca. Next up is Cola de Caballo Waterfall. Cola de Caballo translates to horsetail, and once you see the waterfall, it's easy to see how it got its name. A stunning 27-meter waterfall cascades down the mountainside in a long flowing shape that resembles a horsetail. Surrounded by lush vegetation, towering trees, dramatic cliffs, and mountain air, it feels worlds away from the busy city of Monterrey, even though it's only about an hour away. One of the things we love about Cola de Caballo is how family-friendly it is. A scenic paved path winds through the park, passing trees, bridges, souvenir shops, snack vendors, and plenty of great photo spots. While it's easy to walk for most visitors, there are stairs and uneven areas, so it's not fully wheelchair accessible. Santiago also is great at adventure tourism. For adventure lovers, the surrounding region also offers hiking trails, bungee jumping, zip lining, ATV tours, mountain cabins, eco parks, and canyoning adventures. This entire area around Santiago is considered one of the top ecotourism destinations in northern Mexico. One of the things that makes Santiago so special is that it's deeply woven into the Regiomontano way of life. For generations, families from Monterrey have spent weekends here hiking to waterfalls, boating on the presa, enjoying traditional food, and simply spending time together surrounded by nature. Whether you're looking for history, incredible food, outdoor adventure, or a peaceful escape from the city, Santiago truly has something for everyone. No matter how many times we visit, we always find ourselves coming back. Every trip reminds us why we fell in love with this place. So if you're planning a visit to Monterrey, make sure to add Santiago to your itinerary. We hope that this video has inspired you to experience everything this beautiful Pueblo Mágico has to offer, and maybe even create a few unforgettable memories of your own. That's all for now. This is Lorraine in Monterrey. See you in the next video.